What's going on, folks? TCG back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a little review video on my 850 E-tec Summit.
I'm going to bring you the sled video. We hyped. Me and Dylan gonna be ripping. Good friggin' day.
What's going on, folks? TCG back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a little review video on my 850 E-tec Summit. We're going to talk about the things that I like about it, some things I dislike about it, things that I added to it, and overall what kind of sled it is. Oh. So that right there, that'd be the Stuckless Special. The old lady needs some heated visor going on right there, bud. So you know I got her going, but all I had was white zip tie. So now she stands out. You can see it in the dark. So to start off, it's an 850, so we all know it's going to have a lot of power, especially, you know, being a two-stroke. That I love. It goes, it gives it real quick. Only thing I don't like is that it does govern out at 140. Mind you, you don't really need to be taking this sled faster than 140. It's made for the deep snow. But if you do try to keep up with your buddies on the trail who got the R's, you know, race ready, they'll blow right by you. All right, so the track that I have on this sled is my 154 Rev. All right, it's great. It handles good in the deep snow. Even better, 2.5-inch paddles. Great in the deep snow. Honestly, I mean, I'm not your best rider, so I do still get stuck every once in a while. But as soon as you hit that deep stuff, especially any big drift, oh man, you just give it to her and she just sends it, you know. She just sends it. It's definitely great. I mean, I have no issues. I haven't ripped any of these lugs off. I know some guys who have yet. I'm not that aggressive of a driver. Mind you, I also do try to stay to where there is deeper powder and stuff like that, so it's not as hard on it. I haven't had any issues. Studding the thing, not gonna do it. I've also been told it's extremely expensive. I don't want to. But it having the big paddles, they do fold over on themselves when you're driving on ice, which is where you're not really supposed to be with this sled, so that's the only bad thing. But what I like to use it for in the deeper snow, what it's designed for, great. Honestly, you can't ask for better. It's pretty awesome. All right, so where we do ride, you know, with my buddies and stuff like that, we do tend to do a decent amount of trail riding. And I always found in the corners and stuff like that, wasn't nearly as stable. So I just got an extra bogey wheel added, and I found that alone has helped me in the corners on the trails. Mind you, I'm still not flying. I got a 154 track, but I'm not nearly as topsy-turvy, you know? And I find that it's really helped. And the best thing though, is it hasn't made it worse or better though in deep snow. So I still find it the exact same, have the same amount of fun. I'm still cutting through it the same. All in all, still the same, except for on the trail. That just helped me out. I got it from Motorsports World. Yeah, Motorsports World, they put it on for me. They also put on my jerry can and my carry case. Now I'm loving these two things, even with the jerry can being full, 15 liters. I mean, I haven't really noticed much of a difference. We're really gonna be testing it out today. Stay tuned for that. We'll see if it throws me off at all. If it does, I'm just gonna put it in the tank. The tank is full right now, okay? And I haven't had this filled up, but it's perfect for just carrying 2 liters of oil. I didn't want to get the oil case, you know, because I have the 2-up seat, so you can't really stack on top of this. But having the 154 track has made it so I have more than enough room for this triple setup. All right, I also got the 2-up seat because, you know, I got a girlfriend, everybody knows that, okay? However, I do really like it. Now, most people, they say, oh, it gets in the way when you're riding, especially in the deep snow, kicking your legs across. I do agree, it's a bit more drag, stuff like that. Luckily, I am flexible. However, the few times that I have rolled it, okay, for one, I end up bursting off the clips, so that's why they're metal and rusty as hell. But It's an extra hand. You can really pull up, or when you're on the side somewhere, you can really like go like this, do anything like that, you know? When you're traveling, you can ride. You got more handles. So I find where it would make my riding worse, it also can make it better at the same time. So I like it. I haven't bothered taking it off yet. Well, that's a lie. I have taken it off and ridden, but since I've liked it more, I've kept it on. I won't bring it just for show as a different seat. There's no point in my opinion. So it comes with your ice scratchers here. Those are stock, right? And they actually do work wonders. When there isn't too much snow on the go, it'll put more than enough to keep your rad nice and cool. However, I don't have them yet, but I do have a couple buddies. They'll get the aftermarket ones they put here, and those really scratch. It will actually make them scratch directly into the rad. I'm probably gonna get those next. I haven't really had a need for it. Mind you, like I said, where I like to ride, I try to be at where there's at least some of this stuff, you know, the good powdery stuff. It flips up really good. But when you're on the trails to get to the good places that have been, you know, packed down 13, 14 times, you're definitely gonna want your stock ones down, and the ones that I don't have yet, you may wanna get those. That's definitely an upgrade for the future. So all in all, personally, I love this sled. I have no intentions of trading it in anytime soon, especially not for anything shorter. Yeah, for what I do when I'm a bit of trail, and then I spend a lot of time off trail, I really do love this sled, especially once we get into any of the power lines and things like that. Like, oh man, it's great. All in all, I definitely love the Skidoo.